Alright guys, welcome to a new video. Today we have Signs of a Swarm, Celestial Ascendance. That's what it is. First try, nailed it. So I did a previous video on them, actually it was my last video, and it was Signs of the Swarm Coward's Deathbed drum playthrough. And someone told me if I want to hear more of their new vocalist, which I'm not sure of his name. That's not CJ, because CJ is now in Lorna Shore. Look up the song, and I'm not sure if their album is out now. All I know is they did have a song with Tom, and that will be next. So, without further ado, guys, let's get into the video. That's released October 11th, so it might have been out by now. I have no idea what he's saying. I see the lyrics, but... the guitar work and the drums. I can hear him more now. He has more of a vocalized, audible vocal. I don't know. The guitar and the Zoe, my cat's me out. Hold on. Oh my gosh, that guitar. No. They're more vocalized now. He has a very unaudible scream and like distorted vocal like this, and he has a very more, not very, but more audible, and I like how he switches them up. The drums. The drums right now is just taking it away. Ooh. I love the artwork too. I like how he changed it up. He was more audible, now he's going to the complete... I have no idea what he's saying, even though I know what the lyric is, but... that was a good progression. Oh, so mean. Alright. Now that that's over, we're gonna let it finish out. Okay, so Signs of the Swarm, Celestial Ascendance. This song is something I didn't expect from Signs of the Swarm. Obviously, I know what kind of music they make. I've listened to Cesspool of Ignorance, and I've also heard of Coward's Deathbed. I really haven't reached into their other singles and albums and stuff like that. So this is like the third song I've actually listened to, or fourth, because I've heard at least once Tom's song with Signs of the Swarm, which I couldn't even tell you what it's called. But this song, instrumentally, was beautiful. It was just crazy riffs, intense drums. It was just like if the guitar wasn't completely shredding and the drums not completely just being stupid fast, one of them was doing something. Like there was a guitar riff that was completely gnarly that I really wasn't paying attention to the drums, and there was one point where the guitar was kind of like doom 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 doom, and then it was kind of like the drums was going like he was going insane. I really appreciate the instruments in this song. It's really just well done. The artwork, side note, I love it. It looks very nice, like theatrical and kind of just deadly. It reminds me of Dark Souls once again. I love it. Very colorful too. I love the not very colorful, but has nice colors in it. It is colorful, but there's not a lot of colors in it. But back to the actual track itself. Sorry. The vocalist. I'm not very familiar with him. However, he kind of reminds me of CJ, only because CJ has a very like aggressive, demonic like, if that makes sense. I mean, that was a very like, don't fry me, please. But he has his screams are very kind of like distorted to the point where you don't understand what CJ's saying, and I feel like he was a good fit or a replacement because he does the same thing. And CJ does have his like cleans or not his cleans. Has his parts where he can be very audible, but there's also times where in like Death Portrait where he's just going insane. So I feel like the new vocalist of Signs of the Swarm does a very similar thing. Not very similar, a similar thing that he kind of not steals, but almost is it like I said, a similar thing, but not exact, if that makes sense. Very distorted vocals to the point where you can't hear him, but still insane and gnarly, which I appreciate. And then what I do love is the vocals that are more audible and I can understand what he's saying more, and those are insane too. I feel like I heard a lot of like lows and mid ranges. I feel like I didn't really hear much highs, but this is my first time listening to the song, so this was a good song. So I feel like I'm gonna listen to it some more because the guitar work was insane. But yeah, really good video. Really good song. This wasn't a video. But yeah, so awesome guys. Thank you for the suggestion. I'd like to hear more Signs of the Swarm. Like I said though, I'm gonna look up Tom's part now. So the next video you guys are gonna probably not the next video you guys are gonna see from me, but I'm gonna record the song with Tom, and then we're gonna have some other videos on the way too. So with that being said, guys, I'm a peace out and yeah, goodbye.